Cool. So every so often I just jump into hedgehog strats. Well, hey, speaking of the devil, this isn't so bad. Wow! Got the land, sea, and air burger started over here. I don't like these groups of 3. Bizarre. Because right now, I run a very real risk of fighting clones over and over again. So I can't strategize around who I'm going to play next because I might just play the same guy again and it might even not even deal any damage to him if I beat him. But I still lose health if I lose. I want to say that that game plan will come from game experience. That's the reason why I'm so overcautious. This is a very good start, yeah. I got no complaints. I think that game that you saw was not indicative of my performance. I think that was I was genuinely struggling to get any duplicates. And so, by that token, I don't necessarily hold myself too hard of account there. I don't know anything about the meta of Super Auto Pets. I just know what's... I've been playing it for a super duper long time, and so I know what has worked for me in the past. So it's made me really like crickets. It's made me, like, know a couple of 2-pet combinations. It's made me pretty confident that Camel needs to be nerfed. I think I want to sell stuff before I level up my fish. Maybe I should even buy this because I'm okay with losing. Is it a 1v1? What happened to Naughty User? Naughty User? Ah well. What are you going to do? I would save the fish level, but I do also want to purchase more pets from tier 2. And so having that empty space would be cool. What would I sell the ant for? I don't have anything particularly better to buy. My first thought is maybe I could pill the ant. I should probably put this back here because it might be a ram. I'm not looking to argue. I'm just looking to understand why you want to sell the ant. I'm not saying you're wrong. Just saying what would I purchase instead. And buy snail and look for ducks and spider level. Well, I wish I could guarantee myself any particular levels, but I have particularly bad luck. Here's what I'll do. I'm going to get a swan. And then I'm going to get a cupcake because I want to just win rounds. And will not win you this battle. It's true, but I have a sunk cost fallacy. I pick things that I really want to be good later on. It's better to pivot away now. It's true. I think I'm at an advantage right now just because I'm currently winning. Although this guy's kind of future-proofing his system. Don't hate that. I should probably wait until turn 5. That way I can get a tier 4 pet early. That'd be really cool. So let's just throw honey on you because he doesn't have a camel right now. We could get a second swan. Although I do want to see if I can get a duck level. I could get rid of my spider. Yeah, the spider's not really putting in that much work. Too luck-based. Let's get future-proofing. And let's just do it again. If it works, it works. Hey, that's not so bad. If I get a level 3 fish, I feel like this is a 1-run. You know what? I think it's fair to say that it's okay to lose that when I did just sell 1 pet in order to get a second swan. Because now, I got so much money. So let's well, hang on. I should probably wait to combine in order to see. I don't know. I think what I want to do. This duck is now unfortunately unlikely. It's really hard to sell units when they're scaled a bit. Often a smaller unit with ability is better. I think that's true, except for like tier 1 and 2 pets, because most of their... But if I combine the swans, I'm not going to get more money later. I do like money. I'm kind of a greedy capitalist pig. I guess you're saying that you want to avoid giving both swans a potential +1/+1, which I understand. That actually makes sense. Dolphin is incredible. I was going to buy Dolphin anyways. I might have sold Duck even before I bought Dolphin, but I'd prefer to just see what I get. Ooh, no bad options here. With this guy's build, I think Deer is best. That's just me, though. And then I'll just go for the level 3. And you know what? I'll buy a 3rd cupcake. What are you going to do about it? Deer isn't much better. I mean, if you get a squirrel way later, it's not so bad. This has gone poorly for you, my friend. I don't know what to tell you. To be fair, I've got outside help right now, but that's exactly what I need if I'm ever going to improve. I wouldn't mind getting a rabbit. I'll give myself the leeway of I'll freeze you. Tempo is far more important in versus. Tempo isn't like the chess term of the idea of like having a momentum. I guess it's just the same as momentum. You think rabbit's too late? It's turn 6. People still have rabbits at like turn 11. And it does them great. I think I want to put meat bone on the deer because I'm planning to keep it. And if I wasn't going to get a rabbit, what would I get? I guess I would just fish for level ups, which I might as well do because I got the swan. I got swan money. If I do this, I might be able to actually kill one of his units before the game even starts. So I'm going to do this. This is my executive decision, whether it's a good or bad decision. Yeah. All right, let's do this. Okay, I didn't expect him to get a penguin. That makes my double deer strat, my double dolphin strat not so useful. Well, that's a big freaking guy. Okay, so the kangaroo is becoming a problem. The kangaroo is burdensome. I could do whale, but I'm worried about feeding this guy's camel situation. Try not to buy units after their tier is unlocked. That's... So would that be to say that you shouldn't buy a rabbit on tier 3? You should try and get a rabbit before tier 3, and then you shouldn't try and buy... Like, I shouldn't try and buy a whale right now? I mean, I want to have the best pets that I literally see. I wish I could guarantee that I would get, like, a duplicate. Whale is good, I know, which is why I want to get it, but, like, it's tier 4. I'm trying to follow the principles. I want to be a principled player. So because it's the start of turn 4, it's different. That makes more sense. Let's... I probably shouldn't just buy a pair. I should look for a pair. Do I want to get a second... Okay, well, let's not think about it too hard. Yeah. That'd be funny. I love me some Scorpion. He'll never see it coming unless he's watching the stream. Cow is great. I didn't choose to get Cow, and maybe you won't like that, but... I will probably sell my fish, yeah. Although I really wish I could get that last level up. You know, you can't, you gotta play with what you got. I really want this to kill his camel, or... So I probably put it in the middle, right? Because he doesn't have a dolphin. I've got a dolphin. Put everything on whale. Yeah, I guess I do plan to keep whale, because if I get to tier 6, I'll just use it for the mammoth, and then it'll be awesome. I don't necessarily have any scaling factor, though. I could buy 2 pairs. I don't know, how much do you personally think food stats are worth, especially like pears and salads and stuff? Because I like them quite a bit. Whale snake is your best shot. Oh, that's fair enough. I don't even think about whale snake, because... Well, hang on, I should probably play the game. Pairs follow the same principle. Well, in that case... Hey! Hey! I don't mean to take so long, but I'm trying to get coaching. I want to learn the game. You gotta have no ego in your ability to just choose what's best. Well, this is very good. I won. What's he gonna do about it? Pairs are much worse by turn 10. Well, that's when sushi is unlocked, right? So that makes sense. I just love putting stats on stuff as good. I kind of like the idea of like the permanence of throwing stats on stuff. I would love to get a tier 2. Ooh, that's useful. But what do I do with that? I don't think I actually have much of a use for a tiger right now. I could sell my swan, put the tiger on the dolphin, and then later on... I think I gotta get rid of the swan. The swan's gotta go, frankly. This to me makes sense. And I'll probably get rid of my dolphin later soon too. Or maybe I could even get the shark, because I got a summon build thing going on. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that. He may very well use his empty space to get something that kills that, but provided he doesn't, I'll be fine. Let's... I might as well, because I have three. He's got Black Cat. That's a problem. Or could be a problem, eventually. Also, often, food is good to avoid unless you have a cat or rabbit or have 3 gold left at the end of the turn. Right, that's what I had. So I guess I feel a little bit validated by that decision. I personally like to buy food in general, just because it makes me feel like I'm making my build objectively better, whereas replacing one of my 5 pets, I feel like I'm less objectively better. Like, throwing on chocolate onto something is objectively a good decision, but the question is what? I want to say it's pretty obvious, just put it on the whale forehead. Well, now I wish I put it on the tiger, but then again, I wouldn't have gotten this. Yeah, okay, I know some stuff bizarre. And then... Chili perk would be great on something. I just don't know what. Probably... this. I think that makes sense. Because he doesn't seem to have the ability to attack my guy anymore. That's a bad choice, though. I don't know why he did that. Well, I wish I was 1650 right now, but I'm 1605. I, at one point, was 1670. But that was a long time ago, and I've got a lot to improve on, that's for sure. I won! Nice. I'm back to 1605. I keep losing and winning and losing and winning. I do better when it's more strategy.